Hello, hello. I made it. I bet you were like, oh no, I don't know if he's gonna make it this time. It's getting a little late. Just because it's a special occasion tonight does not mean I wasn't gonna be 10 minutes late. It's not that formal of occasion, alright? Welcome back to the stream. Wow, listen to this crescendo of synthesizers here. Oh my god. I gotta make sure you can hear me over this. Oh, it's fantastic though, isn't it? Oh, I'm so excited for this one, folks. Let me just get a quick audio check. If I may, hello? Great. Oh, I guess I progressed through this menu. I didn't even mean to do that. I didn't even notice that. Happy 2-year Streamerversary. To you and to me. How you doing? Dilly Tides. He came in so quick. Lightning quick. Beautiful. Nobody I'd rather see on a day like today than Dilly Tots. Truly couldn't have done it without him. I genuinely believe that. I think I would have probably given up on this like a year ago if I didn't have Dilly's support, so thank you. Great to see you. Welcome to the 2-year Streamerversary. It's so nice to be here. I'm sorry I missed on... What was that, Sunday? I'm sorry I missed stream on Sunday. There were just a couple things going on, and last minute I just had to call an audible. There just wasn't time. It wasn't a good time for it. So I apologize for not finishing RoboCop on Sunday. We will get back to RoboCop this week. Probably not till this Sunday, but I will indeed plan to finish it. It is a priority. I was really enjoying RoboCop. I had really planned to finish it before doing something else, but, you know. Plans don't always go, well, according to plan. Watched a bit of TV with Vernay, but came into the office and have been locked in since 10 here for the celebration. I appreciate that. I appreciate that you would take time out of your day and of your evening with your, oops, sorry, I hit the mic, with your lovely wife and to spend time with me. That's crazy that anyone would want to do that, so thank you. You know, I don't make a big deal out of the anniversaries. I don't want to, like, overstate the accomplishment. You know, we're still a small channel. Progress is still... What the hell? Wait, I just noticed the stream title. What did it censor? All? Revisiting asterisk. Why did it censor all? I didn't put ass, did I? It still does. No, there it goes. Now it's fixed. What did I type in? Revisiting ass time favorite? There's no way I typed in ass time favorite and didn't notice it. But I fixed it and now it does say all time. What a start. Welcome back to your ass time favorite here at What Real Entertainment. So good to see you. What was I saying? Oh, I don't like to, you know, overstate the accomplishment. You know, at the end of the day, it just means I've been sitting here playing video games for 2 years. But at the same time, it's kind of cool to know that we've been at it that long. Doesn't really feel... It's weird. It does feel like 2 years since I started. It does not feel like 1 year since the 1-year Streamerversary, in which I played Little Nightmares 2. That doesn't quite feel like a year ago to me. But I guess it was. And in celebration, you know, last year it made a lot of sense because I started with Little Nightmares to then loop around and do Little Nightmares 2 with the 1-year anniversary. Unfortunately, Little Nightmares 3 delayed and pushed back till next year, so we couldn't get it this year. Maybe next year, maybe the 3-year anniversary will be Little Nightmares 3. That feels pretty appropriate. So I had to think, what did I want to do this year to celebrate? And I thought a great way to do so would be to play a game that I really, really, really love and really enjoy. That would be like a little treat to myself. And that game is going to be the original Mass Effect. I've played the original Mass Effect, I think, from start to finish all the way through 3 times. But I would say it's been at least 10 years since I've played it. So it's been a long time, and I've certainly never played the Legendary Edition, which is what we have here tonight. Also, let me know if the audio is good and balanced. Do I have audio options in here? No, not in this menu. Sounds good? Okay, good. Let's get into this. Let's get into the Mass Effect 1 menu proper. Let's dive in. This trilogy of games is very near and dear to my heart. Back when I first started playing these, I had never played anything like it. The BioWare RPG was like, oh my god, hearing this music. Fuck me, man. There's like a really high chance at some point through this playthrough I'm gonna get very emotional because I just have a lot of memories wrapped up in Mass Effect. But this game was like an awakening for me, man. I really grew so attached and immersed to it. It totally like redefined what I thought was possible in gaming as like a storytelling medium. I like have deep personal attachments to all these characters. I love these 3 games. And so I thought the best way to celebrate an accomplishment like 2 years would be to sit down with a game that I really, really love. And one I haven't played in any capacity in a long time. So that being said, warning, I'm not a Mass Effect expert. I don't remember how to play this like the back of my hand. I'm sure some of it will come back to me through time. But I'm gonna fuck up and die. And I don't know if how much they've changed in terms of gameplay for the Legendary Edition. So a lot of aspects could actually be genuinely new to me. But I love these games. They're really meaningful to me, and I'm pretty excited to be able to play them. Even before I started streaming or doing any kind of content creation, I always kind of knew in my head, I was like, it'd be cool to one day do like a Let's Play of Mass Effect. I wasn't even thinking of streaming at the time because it wasn't that big of a deal. I was like, I'll do a Let's Play of Mass Effect one day. I bet that would be fun. So here it is. The dream has been realized, manifest into reality. So I'm excited. Happy 2 years to you. I got a big glass. Oh my god, there's like a hair stuck to it. That's disgusting. Let's try this again. Oh, I think I pressed the button on accident. I keep pressing buttons on accident every time I put the controller down. Happy 2 years to you. And here's to hopefully many more. Thank you for joining me. Oof. Oof. Hopefully here's to many more. You know, it's still a small channel. It's still an endeavor. There's a lot of progress and growth to be made, hopefully. A lot of work to be done. That's why I don't really want to, like, I don't do, like, big, exaggerated celebrations. I don't go, like, oh, shit, what's up, gamers? We hit 2 years. Let's go live for 3 weeks straight or whatever. You know what I mean? Maybe one day we'll go that hard, but right now I want to do celebrations sort of in scale with where we are as a channel. But all of the progress and support along the way has been very much appreciated and very, very felt. I feel it, and I thank you for it. And it's very meaningful. You could do just about anything with your time and your attention. It's all very valuable, so that you would spend any iota of it here is very cool, and I appreciate it. Made a lot of good memories so far, and hopefully many more. So we're going to start Mass Effect. I'm like almost nervous for this. It's been like such a long time coming for me, and returning to this game, I'm like jittery. I'm like a kid on Christmas Eve. Extras. What's in the extras? Anything? Options. I just want to see if there wasn't any like new bonus stuff. So we're gonna play the first Mass Effect. This is gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a long playthrough. This is gonna easily take us into August, I think. Something you'll notice I've started to do, though, is on the Twitch channel schedule calendar, I've posted like the entire month there. So if you take a look, you'll see I do have the RoboCop finale penciled in, and later this month, after I get a couple streams to this end, we will start alternating it with the original Resident Evil, which I've never played before, in any rendition. We'll be playing the Resident Evil 1 remake this month as well. So I think it's a pretty fucking solid slate of games to celebrate the 2-year Streamerversary. You got a series that I love and am returning to, and another series that I love that's become like kind of a hallmark staple of the channel, Resident Evil, which I've not played all year. Alright, enough stalling. Let's get in here. It's weird, I'm like nervous. It's like I'm seeing an old friend who I haven't in a long time, and I'm like, oh man, are they gonna still think I'm cool? Are they gonna like me? Is it gonna be weird? Let's just get in there.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection.
And like I said
Secure
earlier,
connection
I think
confirmed.
each game has its own like audio settings. So if the game audio for Mass Effect specifically, once we get into the game, is not quite balanced, let me know. All right, so here we go. We can do male Shep or femme Shep. I'll be honest with you. I see a lot of people. I think retroactively or just now that the series is over, I see a lot more femme Shep love. Seems to be the more popular preference. Could be because of the voice actor. I think Jennifer Hale is her name, if I remember correctly. I used to know everything about Mass Effect like in my sleep, but I'm accessing old, dusty libraries in my brain here. I feel like femme Shep is the more popular option these days, and I respect it. But we're gonna be playing as this goofy motherfucker. I thought about what if I played as femme Shep for this, you know, kind of keep it new and fresh for me. But I'm just, when I think of Mass Effect, I'm just too tied up in this silly son of a bitch here. So we're playing as male Shepard. John Shepard. Is John too generic, do you think? It is kind of like a Space Marine name generator. We can't change Shepard, but we can change John. John does feel a little too generic. What about Jeff?
Please log in to access your profile.
What about Jeff Shepard? That's different. That's distinct. It's got a good ring to it. That's like a real person you would meet. Jeff Shepard.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Jeff
Please
Shepard.
log in to access your profile. Profile reconstruction complete.
Wait, I cannot change... No, wait, hold on. Can I not change
Please
his...
log in to access your
Hold
profile.
on.
Welcome to Alliance Military.
Oh, sorry, now we have to hear all this again. Wait, it seems like it's autofilling us some other details about him that I don't want it to.
Establishing secure connection.
His origin and everything, I don't...
Secure connection.
I remember
confirmed.
you could choose that. Okay, John Shepard. Oh, that's why, because I have to start fresh. Custom mail. Jeff Shepard.
Please log in to access your profile.
Oh, okay, yep. Alright, I see. If I was just going off, like,
Warning.
default.
Data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Here we go. Okay, I got nervous there for a second. I was like, can I not pick any of this stuff? I see. We were going with, like, default vanilla playthrough where it just picked all that stuff for me. So here's the cool thing about the original Mass Effect is you get to pick your background, like your origin, and that origin will also inform some elements of your playthrough, dialogue choices, how people perceive you, and I think there may be even some exclusive side quests tied to each one in each game. Tilly, have you ever played Mass Effect? I'm curious. I feel like we've maybe talked about this before. I've asked you that before. I wonder if you have any familiarity with this. Let me see. Nope. Interesting. Well, hopefully I can do it justice. Hopefully I can make this an interesting presentation for you. I'm a little nervous. I've never really taken on a streaming endeavor like this before. A big RPG like this. Now, I will keep a tradition of doing a lot of the optional side stuff off stream, and it'll be a lot easier for me to determine what should go on and off stream since I played this before. But like the closest thing to it I can think of we played on stream is WrestleQuest, and I didn't finish that. So I'm hoping, I know I love this game, but I'm hoping it can make for a compelling enough playthrough that it'll be worth seeing through till the end. Alright. Spacer. I'm trying to think which one I picked back in the day. Both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. Colonist, you were born and raised on Mindor, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindor, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. Earthborn. I want to say Earthborn might have been what I had. You were an orphan raised on the streets of the great megatropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. I want to say maybe I did Earthborn back. Maybe that or Spacer. I'm going to go Earthborn. I feel like Earthborn is maybe the most interesting characterization. Having some knowledge of where this story is eventually going. But I'm going to also avoid doing like any sort of spoilers for people like the great Dillytods who don't know where this is going. Let's see. Soul Survivor. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you alone are left to tell the tale. War Hero. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. I mean, that one feels like it maybe makes the most sense. Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you. But when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. We'll be a war hero.
Confirm military specialization.
Now, this is the one that's going to be interesting. So when I played... Oh, thank you. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Watt Real Entertainment. We did it. Cheers. Thanks for stopping by and saying so. How are you? Let's see. So, I won't read all these. My original playthrough, I was a soldier, which I think I picked just because it seemed like the most accessible to somebody who didn't really know any better. I want to try this time around either Adept or Vanguard because I want to have fun with... Look at that. Look at his glowing blue codpiece. I want to do something with Biotics, because I feel like that's an aspect of gameplay I sorely missed out on by sticking with Soldier, which was like the most, you shoot stuff, and it was like totally doable. It worked. It got the job done, but I feel like I would like to try a Biotic specialization. I just don't know if I want to do Adept or Vanguard. Adept, from what I remember, means, yeah, you can lift or throw objects, shield the squad, or disable and destroy enemies. They can only wear light armor, and they specialize in pistols. So this is a lot of like telekinetic throwing shit at people. And then Vanguard, I think you just become like a walking bomb. I remember it's like more melee based. You like blast across the map and like explode people. Biotic warriors, they combine biotics and weapons to take down opponents and are especially deadly at short range. They specialize in pistols and shotguns and wear medium armor. I want to do one of the two. I did meditate on this a bit today, and I couldn't quite decide which I was more interested in. I know Vanguard gets pretty crazy, but I'm afraid it'll get too crazy, and I might put myself at a disadvantage with it, and that Adept is maybe a bit more manageable. Do I want to throw stuff at people with my mind, or do I want to become just like a running supernova? Do a coin flip? Okay, I'll do a virtual coin flip. Coin flip. We'll say Adept is head and Vanguard is tails. And you're just going to have to believe me and where it lands. It landed on heads! So I think we're going to go with Adept.
Confirm facial identification.
Now here's the other thing. I don't know if this is a hot take. I don't know if this is controversial. I'm not going to change anything about this guy's appearance. He is giving me sort of the murder eyes right now. I never customize Shepard. I think whenever I see footage of other people's Shepards and it's not the default appearances, I'm always like, who the fuck is that guy? It does not work for me. I'm sorry. It's this guy. This is, from when I think of Mass Effect, I'm thinking of this guy. I'm thinking of this plain Jane vanilla white bread Shepard. I cannot challenge myself beyond it. I know you'd maybe love to get into the character creator and do something weird. It's gotta be this guy. I'm so sorry. It has to be. I'm good. Just finished watching Gladiator for the first time. Oh, nice. It's a good watch. Got to get it in with the new one on the horizon, huh? Did you enjoy it? All right, this is our appearance. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry.
Profile
This is
reconstruction.
Jeff Shepard. This is what he looks like. Let's get started.
Identification confirmed.
Oh, okay. We'll keep it normal. Auto level up. Points must be manually assigned using the squad. Okay, yeah, we can handle that. Level scaling. Okay, this is new. In classic mode, the original 1 to 60 level range will be used instead of the new 1 to 30. XP and talent points progression remains the same, but the number of levels is double. Okay, I think I'd heard about this. They added, like, you used to, it used to be like you'd have to play more than once to, like, max level out, and then I think in legendary mode they've made it so you can max level in one playthrough. So we'll keep that on. Keep these on. Squad power usage. Will only use defensive powers to protect themselves or others. No, I think you should just go all out. Go all out, Curlies, and we'll keep autosave on. Oh, what's going on, Soka? Welcome in. First time chatter. Great to see you. How are you? Yeah, I'm going to let him go nuts. We're just about to begin playthrough of the original Mass Effect, which is a game I love but haven't played in like 10 years.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets, learned to look out for himself.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero. And
Hear that
Shepard's the
voice?
best we've got.
I'll make the call.
Hear that excellent voice acting. I'm pretty sure this game is like my first run-in with Keith David. In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in human history. The civilizations of the galaxy call it Mass Effect. Ah, take a breath. Forget you don't know my username. Can you guess who? You know what? I paused on it for a second, but I do remember. I do know who it is.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range.
I see you.
Initiating
I remember your
transmission
username.
sequence.
Commander?
Glad to see you in chat. How the hell are you?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination.
Look at
Relay
skinny
is hot.
mini
Acquiring
Shepard.
approach vector. All stations secure for transit. The board is green. Approach run has begun.
Here's how bold Mass Effect is. They have a character named Joker. You gotta be a real son of a bitch to write a fictional character and be like,
Hitting the relay.
yeah, I think his name is Joker.
3.
I know something else has a Joker. Is that Persona that has a Joker?
Thrusters, check. Navigation,
Persona does have a Joker.
check.
It's a hell of a
Internal
move.
Sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
Hear that voice? Little Seth Green.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. Only an idiot believes the official
I'm just looking at all these characters and I'm like, oh man, the adventures we're about to go on. You're overreacting, Seth Green. Cool it.
You always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we
I think
don't
it's
go
Mark
anywhere unless
Meir.
there's a
I
good
think it's the
reason, so what are we doing?
actor who did
Over.
Shepard.
Status report. To Alliance brass before we reach Ethan Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
You made him mad.
Great. You pissed the captain off, and now I'm going to pay for it.
Don't blame me. The captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Ah! It's so, like, almost surreal for me to be back here, man. I obsessed over these games years ago. It's been so long. Yeah, I'm doing good, Soka. I'm doing good. We're having a little 2-year anniversary stream celebration here this evening. By beginning a new playthrough of a game that I love a lot, and that is this one right here. Hey, Joker, anything else you want to say?
Captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
How about you?
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
This game does have a lot of talk in it. You're forewarned. Here's something I love they didn't change. Shepard's got this like little sassy run. Like you see the way he like, hut 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 hut. He's like really working it down the catwalk. Hut 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 hut. The armor also looks so much different in this game than it does in the later two. I enjoyed it, but up be honey I only. I don't know what that is, man. You gotta go to bed. That's a weird message. You alright over there?
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
I'm on my way to give him a status update right now.
With all due respect, sir, maybe he'll finally tell you what we're really doing out here.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology.
Hear this
Normandy's
music.
the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious the shakedown run is just a cover.
And I probably, unless it gets really arduous, I probably will exhaust like all dialogue options in every conversation because I love it. I love hearing from these people. He runs like he owns a Peloton, yeah.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Captain.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not.
The history and lore, it's like already flooding back in.
On board, especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Alright, I'll look
see
into
if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Yes, the Turians were the first race I believe humanity made contact with once it went to space. Born, and predictably we went to war with them before much longer.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't
Jenkins.
take orders from the Spectre.
Doctor.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever. What do you think, Commander?
But that's
We won't
okay,
stand
the
on
war's
Eden Prime
over.
too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
But humanity is like the baby race of the galaxy. We're the last, or most recent, planet and species to achieve space flight and join galactic civilization. So like everybody else is kind of giving us the side eye. Like, I'm not sure. They seem a little over eager to blow shit up. They seem dumb. I don't know if we want to hang out with them.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me.
Jenkins.
I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're a war
You
hero,
don't
right?
say.
Pull off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed? That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
Alright, you'll do fine.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do.
No, yeah.
This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Just be careful,
You're young,
Jenkins.
Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry,
Keep it in
sir.
your pants,
You're not gonna
Jenkins.
screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Fellas. Alright, let's get here. Look at this Nihilus. What a cool name. What a cool looking guy.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Turians look so cool.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested
Cody,
in this
house
world
in the house.
Eden Prime.
I love to see that.
I've heard it's quite beautiful.
Cody might be an even bigger Mass Effect fan than me, and I say that because he is totally unapologetically in love with Andromeda, which I don't really have in common with him, but I don't dislike Andromeda. I just don't like it anywhere near as much as I like these 3. I'm glad to see him, man. It's always a pleasure to meet a fellow BioWare stan. And I know you've been trekking through Dragon Age, getting ready for Veilguard. We might do something similar this year as well. We'll see. Has its flaws, especially with tone. Look, I'm probably due for a revisit of Andromeda as well. I think I might like it more on a revisit than I did when it first launched. And it was like, oh my god, Mass Effect, it's back! The series has returned! And then, it's just very, very different from what I expected. Maybe with altered expectations, there'd be some things I'd appreciate more about it. Jenkins rules, and so does Nihilus. Jenkins is the best. Can't wait to go on many memorable adventures with Jenkins. Would you say Nihilus? Eden Prime? I wouldn't know. So what? He could be such a sassy bitch sometimes, Shepard.
I've never been there.
So
But
what?
you know it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place.
I was saying earlier, Cody, I don't think I played this game in at least 10 years.
I think it's about
So I'm pretty
time
pumped
we
to come
told the
back.
commander what's really going on.
And I'm so pumped to listen to Keith David.
Far more than a simple shakedown run.
I was saying earlier, too, I think this was like my first run-in with Keith David that I can remember. And so that voice is always Anderson to me. His voice is in so much stuff, and obviously he's a live-action actor as well. But whenever I hear that voice, I'm thinking, good old Anderson.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime.
A lot of
That's why we need
spectacular
the stealth
voice
systems
talent in these
operational.
games. So I need stealth systems operational. What's secrecy?
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
He's also the Arbiter. Oh, you're right. Okay, so this isn't actually my first rodeo with Keith David, because I did play Halo 2 before these games, but yeah, he will still always be Anderson to me. Before Legendary Edition had dropped, it'd been a while for you as well. This is definitely my first time playing the Legendary Edition. I'm pretty excited this exists.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Like hell he is. That's the other thing I should also say ahead of time is, like, this is going to be a pretty Paragon playthrough. I've had this issue in, like, all games where I just almost can never go, like, the evil route. That's especially true in Mass Effect. There's no way I can bring myself to be mean to, like, 90% of the characters in this. And especially not Nihilus. He would...
What's going
He
on?
would give me, like, a purple nurple. He's way too
The
cool.
Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent
thank
the
you for the
Council's
sub,
power
Cody.
and
That's
authority.
fantastic
If they
of you.
accept
I
the
appreciate
human
you,
into their
brother.
ranks, it shows how far the
Thank you
Alliance
so
has
much.
come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Mass Effect combat is so much better in this. Always played as an engineer with a pistol for the whole game in the OG. I played as a soldier class, and I picked Adept for this because I want to try a Biotics run since I never really did that. Yeah, and I can't do Renegade. Whenever the time comes that we maybe do Mass Effect 2, I will say I do all the Renegade interrupts in those, but I don't think I do hardly anything that's Renegade related in this one, because Renegade gets to a point where you are just playing as, like, a sick sociopathic fuck. Like, you are a straight villain eventually. If you commit to that, you do some really dark stuff.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Kick the Eclipse Merc out the window, exactly. The Renegade interrupts are beautiful. Like, Shepard just always says something. He has, like, a dumb action one-liner, and then he just kills somebody in a really gruesome way. It's always satisfying. But, like, beyond that, making actually, like, Renegade decisions, I definitely can't do that.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
I think we've heard enough.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
For sake of stream, let's get some boots on the
What's
ground
wrong,
here.
Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
Ashley with her girly pop armor.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Oh hell.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
His mandibles are jiggling.
Status
He's
report.
freaked out.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
I forgot how early you see
Grab your
one of
gear and
them.
meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Huh? Default Shepard is such like a
Engaging stealth
himbo.
systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander.
Ah, look
Go
at this
heavy
dork
and
in his
straight for the
helmet.
dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Ah, Nihilus, you're so sick. You're too
Nihilus will scout
bad.
out ahead.
Your
You'll
game
feed
is
your
too
status reports
strong.
throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Yeah, being cruel to the crew is insane. I can't be doing that.
Ship perimeter secure.
Oh my god, I'm playing Mass Effect. I'm so excited about this. What do you know about this, Jenkins?
This place got
That's not Jenkins. You're Jenkins. Oh man, this will probably happen a lot where I'm just like, oh, or I'm just in awe. These games were like so sacred to me.
Don't worry, they're harmless.
I won't do it. I'm not going to use you as tutorial shooting targets. Don't do asshole playthroughs in games either. Yeah, I can't even do it. Oh, hold on one. I definitely gotta get used to how to play this again. Okay, I can tell them what to do. You can keep it what you got here. What do I have? It's like a sniper rifle, pistol. Man, Shepard just got all those things on him. Okay, let's do this. I gotta learn how to play with biotics. Are you like me as well, Cody? Where Jenkins, no! Where you can only play with the default Shepard? Oh wait, I shot the wrong thing. I'm so sorry about that. Immediately start shooting innocent life forms nearby.
All targets down.
I got too excited. Yeah, are you like me in which you can only play as default vanilla Shepard? Jenkins, no! We were gonna go on so many adventures.
Rip right through his shields. Never had a chance.
He had such main character energy. He deserves some burial.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
He was a goddamned hero.
Aye, aye, sir.
Can't do a custom one. I can't either. I don't know if I've ever even tried, but I was saying earlier, when I see like footage of other people's Mass Effect gameplay and they have a custom Shepard, I don't like it. I don't need to heal anybody, right? Caden, you're fine.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you.
Mission computer. Oh, yeah, I gotta remember how to do all these things. I wasn't sure where to put my camera. I couldn't remember like what aspects of the screen are used. So these menus, it's fine. Hopefully it doesn't cover up anything more important than that. Talent. Spend a talent point. Skin levels. You acquire more talent points. Sure. Okay, do I have a level already? Or a point already? Give me the throw. No, do I not? No, I have 2. Alright, we'll get basic armor. And I have 1 more. Is Caden fighting out there still? Reduces the recharge time. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, and then Caden. How many points you got, Caden? You got 2? Caden also. What does that sound? Is that from... Oh, what is that? Why does that happen whenever I re-enable my camera? It sounds like somebody's dropped something. Anyway, here, you get your barrier going. And let's get you on the Sentinel path as well. Great.
At the dig site.
Oh, you do need some health, don't you? Alright, you want some meta gel? Stay still. Oh, it did heal you as well. Okay. Those are the kinds of things that I'm gonna need some refreshing on. Okay, issue orders to your squad to attack target. Have a specific squad mate move up to a point. Or regroup and follow me. Okay. Do you want me to have him attack this? I will. Get it. Oh no! There we go, get that. Excuse me. How do I do... Here are the skills. Okay. Use warp and throw. Okay. Yeah, I know. Okay. Oh, it was telling me right as I select a power with L. Okay. I see. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud here. It's a little messy. Can't get over her pink and white armor. So cute. Oh no! This guy! Oh my god, Ashley. Oh my god, I forgot that's what they were doing to him. Alright, let's see. I want to warp him. Get warped. Didn't do much. Or did it?
Thanks for your help, Commander.
Or it did a lot. Caden loves this. He's got some of the RoboCop in his blood.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Yes. Fantastic armor. Where can I get a pair?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns. Nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
You abandoned them. Like, he's going so hard. Chill, Shepard.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Jeff Shepard, take it
Yes,
easy.
sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Join
We
us.
could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Okay, settle down.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Let's go.
Move out.
LFG. He has more RoboCop blood than RoboCop. You're not lying. Gonna take every fiber of my being to not play this now. I feel you. I was seeing your like status updates when you were playing through it recently, your screen caps and such, and I've waited a long time. I've been sitting on this one. I bought this on sale like ages ago. I'm really pumped to be in it. I will apologize in advance for like long stretches of time where I'm just sitting here smiling, listening to these fuckers talk, because it's special. It's still real to me, damn it. Press the options button to access the mission computer. Yeah, we know about that. Chill. Alright, girl boss. Let's see. Let's put a point into soldier for you. And pistols. Great. You love that. Oh, I totally forgot they were shish kebabbing colonists out here. Geth, you guys are kind of freaky. Change their equipment. I don't think I have any other equipment. Unless I can get a copy of what Ashley's got on. Okay, we've got our guns here. This is Jeff Shepard. Caden. I don't think we have any upgrades available, no. How about you? No, we don't have any. Why would we? We just got here. Do a little sassy run. It's recovered by moving up to the rock. Oh, with the weapon drawn. Okay. Where's my assault rifle? Do I not have one? I guess I'm supposed to be better with pistols, huh? Hello? No? Yoink. Get him. There you go. Alright, let's get it with the magic. You're so right. Ah, magic! Moving forward to storm rapidly while in combat. This is a terrible idea, tutorial! Terrible idea! Oh, there is a melee in this. Let's give you... Let's throw you? Can I throw you? Nope. Alright, who wants some Metagel? Yummy. Huh. I thought what did it show me that I had an assault rifle? Do I not have an assault rifle? Oh, I think can I only have 2 on like quick equip? Maybe that's what it is. There's the assault rifle. Although I guess I'm not really supposed to use the assault rifle as an adept. That's a thing that can be intimidating for me in any kind of like RPG where you're building
the beacon was right here. It must
different play types. Is like, what if I don't do it right?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know.
Soldier is like very easy. If you're not very well, no pun intended, adept at RPGs, it's like, yeah, you're a gun guy. You have guns and you shoot guns at people. It was like very easy to understand.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
And I thought I saw there was a Shepard level up. No? 6 points?! Oh my god, Jeff. How'd you pull that off? Let's get the warp going, and we can unlock barrier ability, so we can make shields. My charm! Oh, we have to get... we have to point into this. How many do I have left? 1 more? We want to be very charming. That's more important. It's way more important to be charming than to have combat ability. Trust me. Ashley, how many points do you have? 4? Where'd you guys find all these points? You guys are crazy. This. Put some in this. Put some in this. Is that 4? Yes, it was. Caden. Get your first aid going, buddy boy. And he's got biotics as well. Trust me, you'll hear all about Caden and his biotics. We got 1 more. Put 1 more in a barrier. Great.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Oh, okay. We could just take all these guns. Look at all these guns. Thanks. Okay, what was the fast run was X? I don't know how well I'll remember like how gameplay ran in the original Mass Effect compared to this to like really appreciate the quality of life updates that they made, but I am just generally glad to know that they made those updates.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh god, they're still alive.
Oh fuck.
What did the Geth do to them?
Ah, get away from me! I hate the way they run. Like they're gonna try to tickle me. Don't tickle me! Get away! Get away, you freak! You're getting thrown. Can I throw you? Yes, get thrown. Keep your curious little fingers over there.
That door.
Yeah, they got big gonna get you energy. Some locked objects require decryption or electronics. If any squad member has the required talent, you will be able to unlock the object using the decryption or electronics interface or by spending Omnigel. Repeat the sequence of button presses before the time expires. Oh boy, here we go. Look at that. Big moves.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Oh, don't worry about that. I killed all the tickle zombies out there.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. One second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could
yeah,
hear
you're
the
probably
battle
right.
Outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Yeah, what's his
Manuel
fucking
has
deal?
a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction
I don't know, lady. I think
towards
this
us?
dude's vibes
To
are just
understand
off.
there is no escape, no hope?
You tell me he's like this all the time?
I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
I can shut him up.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
Just go around whacking people in the head.
I said I wasn't gonna do renegade stuff, but I was feeling it. He's okay.
Just a little bump on the head. Let him sleep it off.
I suppose you're right.
It's alright, we're right.
Meds will have kicked in.
That's okay. We didn't overreact by any stretch. He's fine. Alright, see you later.
Good luck, Commander.
Yeah, I would throw him out the airlock as soon as you can. We got a couple renegade points for that. You know, he was really bringing it down. I don't even know if he was wrong about what he was saying, but we need composure at a time like this. Okay, this is in really poor taste right here. LCOS Combine. Should we already be, like, changing people's... I don't want to get stuck in these menus too much. But should we already be changing people's weapons? We got a lot of them. But this is a nice quick comparison menu. No, I think we'll stick with what we got. Maybe, or maybe not. I don't know. The damage is better, but everything else is worse. Or wait, no, this is better. The accuracy is just worse. We'll try this. And then Caden. I feel like the NPCs, you kind of want them to have the best accuracy ratings possible. It's probably in your benefit to not take those points away from them. Okay, this is fine. And then these are all fine. Oh, this armor's better. Do you want this armor? No, you look fantastic in this armor. Shepard, he can't wear this. I think it's too heavy. And neither can Caden. Alright, you get this armor, but it's not going to look as fantastic. Oh, look at that. That's so boring. Alright, it's fine. Let's keep going. Hut, 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 hut. Yeah, he's not a micro. I'm not going to see that guy ever again. It's fine.
Sarah.
Look at this hero.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
You motherfucker. Saren getting nasty.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Damn. I did forget that you see one of these so early in the game. That's fine. It's a normal spaceship, I'm sure. You get thrown. Get thrown. Oh! Be good to your mother. That's right. So in this one, you don't have ammo. Weapons just overheat and cool off. Where you going, you little freak? Get out of here. Oh, that was a close one. We almost got tickled. Is this him right here? This little nub? You're right here. Okay, hold on. Get... Oh, warp's recharging me. You have a warp. No, you have throw. Okay, try throwing him. Get thrown. No?
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Beautiful. Nihilus, no! We were gonna go on so many adventures together! You were gonna be a main character in this game! What do you mean? No! Your swag was too strong! Your Riz too heavy! I knew it.
A Turian? You know him?
He's a Spectre. He was with us on the normal.
Something's moving.
His
Open
bitch was
those
too
crates.
bad.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Alright. Chill out before I punch you. You're a coward! So intense.
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was
I'll
hiding.
punch you for way
Those
less.
creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Pussy. Yeah, that's a likely story, Mr. Firefly outfit.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Do you live in a crate?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift.
Unbelievable.
I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
40 winks?
You survived because you're lazy?
You make me sick. Lucky break.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess.
Let that be a lesson at home.
I don't really want to think about it.
Don't try that hard. It might save your life. Alright.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went.
Smoking that reefer?
I need to get away from all this.
Ah, yes. Reefer. We on the council have dismissed that claim. Oh my god! Get warped. They hate getting warped. That's good. Warp's good. I think I'm gonna enjoy having biotic abilities. Shall shoot at. You good? Power wheel. I've been doing that. You don't gotta tell me about the power wheel. This late into the game. Oh! Watch this. Oh, can I throw this? Yeah, throw it there. No. Okay, pick this up and throw it. Let's see. Nah, that's not really what I was thinking, Shepard. Thanks for trying, though. Blow the stinky gas out. What you doing all the way over there? I guess we should just do the barrier like here. Like, I gotta figure out how to use this. Like if I just do it here, what happens? Not sure. I just get blue and glowy. I said blue and glowy. I almost said glue and blowy. Just so you know. I didn't actually say it, so I didn't need to tell you that I almost said that. But I did almost say it, and now we all know. Who is it? What do you guys see? Oh, I see him. Now, I do feel like there was something over on the other side that I want to take a look at. Get him! Oh! Get him! Oh yeah, he hates that. My accuracy does seem pretty terrible already. Oh! What you doing, Ashley? Overkill. Hit him with the overkill? What's that do? I forget. It wasn't very impressive, whatever it was. Thanks for trying, Ashley. I think Ashley's a soldier class, but I don't remember what overkill was. You son of a bitch. What was over this direction? Yeah, look at this doofy. When he really puts his back into it, his run gets really doofy. It's like casual jog is very sassy. What's going on over here? Just want to make sure. Oh, there's nothing. We can't even get over there. Very embarrassing. I thought he said he played this game before. He doesn't know how to do anything. He's fatigued. That's too much. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that, and I think I was trying to switch buttons with the RoboCop button. It's why I wanted, well, amongst other reasons, it's why I wanted to be done with RoboCop before I started a new game. Because then we're going to get back to RoboCop, and I'm going to have to switch back to that control scheme mentally. I'm not good at playing multiple games at the same time. At least not ones with, like, similar things in them. Like, these both have shooting in them.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
No, you look good. I'm sure you're fine. I'm sure you're on, like, the moral high ground in all this. It's always good to get replaced by a bunch of, like, biomechanical material. Those are those synthesizers, baby. They're going nuts.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry!
Don't worry, I'm
We
gonna
need
fix
to
it.
find them all and shut
Just wait
them
for
down.
this loading bar. Great, no problem. What happened to my assault rifle? Well, I don't need it here. Hey, I see you over there. Get thrown? The throw doesn't really work the way I want it to. Or were we targeting somebody else on the other side? I can see you behind that. Who else? Oh my god, look out! Oh, look at him! Midair! That's what I've been trying to do with the throw. RoboCop is definitely better at throwing people than Commander Shepard. I had to say that much. I see one over here. Do it! Shepard, no, do it! Don't take cover behind the bomb. You goofball. Oh! I just noticed the timer in the corner. That's fine. We got only one left. Unless I missed one. Get the... Whoa, he packs a punch, though. There's the other one. They're pretty sturdy until you give them a little bit of fucking A and fucking B, you know? Whack! Whoa! You better watch it. I'll get over there and I'll hit you. I'll bop you on the head. Oh, it's him. The tickler. Get away from me. Get away. Whoa. Get away from me, you freak. Yeah, I see a protein beacon. Hold on. Let's get this stuff. I remember this is a game where you can really just amass a lot of stuff. And we mostly will just sell it all. We'll review our equipment after we touch this advanced alien technology that we don't understand. Let's touch it. It's the worst that could happen. We'll touch it. It's ours now.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Don't touch it. I get to do that.
Shepard! No, don't touch it! Too dangerous!
Damn, it's crazy how close we came to Ashley being the hero of the story. That would have been a pretty dark timeline. Yeah, that normal spaceship.
We identified the ship that touched
Ay,
down.
ay, ay.
The Normandy.
I'll keep that to myself.
It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
I'm a blue dabba dee dabba die.
The humans may have used it.
Thanks, Tilly. Very tits. Whoa.
This human must be eliminated.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
I had vivid dreams of boobs. Not just any boobs, Doctor.
You had us worried there.
Blue boobs.
How are you feeling?
Bloobs, even. Write that down. I'm fine.
Minor throbbing.
I'll say, Shepard.
How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault.
Thanks, Tilly.
I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
Liara has incredible genes. I know that's right. We'll be picking up Liara first chance we get. Thanks.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're
okay.
fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I was dreaming of bloobs.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Shepard.
I'll be in the mess.
Now, what is I hear of blue boobs? Can you tell me more about this?
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I feel so bad about Jenkins. I thought we would be going on adventures with him for the next 3 video games.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Nah, I'm pissed.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
That's an animation you'll see a lot of.
2 centuries, Commander.
You love giving people a little point.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The Geth would have wiped out the whole colony if I hadn't stopped them.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend.
Is anybody not a
If
Spectre?
he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble.
You just hand that out to
Saren's
anybody?
dangerous, and he hates humans.
Hates humans? Why? I can't fathom any reason to...
Why?
He
hate
thinks we're growing
humans.
too fast, taking over the galaxy.
We're so nice.
A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
I punched this really annoying guy in the face.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what
We should, because the Council will definitely take it very
Lost
seriously
Prothean
and
technology,
research it
blueprints of
and
some
follow up
ancient
on it.
weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I believe the first Mass Effect novel is about Anderson and Saren going on a secret mission together way before this game. I think. I read a couple of those back when I was like hyper obsessed and fixated on Mass Effect. Didn't see him, I was too busy with the bloobs. I'll stop him.
I'll find some way to take him down.
I'll punch him.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the
Yeah, like
Council
get
on
punched
our
by
side.
me.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council.
It'll be easy. I already got 2 points in my charm.
We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
They'll definitely believe me. I'm so charming. Let's have a look around. Something that'll become a huge priority for me is after missions, investigating everybody on the Normandy and getting all their thoughts. That's really where the game's writing shines, is growing relationships with the characters.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
He'll be missed. God damn it, I loved Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
He was so valuable.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot for me.
You're also the only other living one I found on that planet.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I should go. That's another thing you'll get a lot of, is Shepard saying I should go.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Although we didn't say it there. No, I should go. Dr. Shockwaz. Taylor hyperfixated on something causing him to read. Never. Not me. Yeah, no, I was deep in this. I was reading the novels and the comics. I was like all over the BioWare message board. Yeah, I was. There was like I would say, because I got into Mass Effect, I want to say like the year before Mass Effect 3 came out. So I played the first two and didn't have to wait too long to get to 3. So I would say there was like a 2 to 3 year period where Mass Effect was like a significant part of my identity.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
Read all of the Dragon Age comics. You Till you played Dragon Age Origins, if I remember correctly, but not the other ones. I've read some of the Dragon Age comics as well. Probably not all of them. Anything released after Inquisition, I probably haven't read. And anything related to Andromeda, as far as Mass Effect's concerned, I probably haven't read. There's like a Dragon Age animated movie, I think, I've watched. There's an animated movie for Mass Effect 2 that I've watched, but I don't think any of that stuff is all that good, to be honest with you. Excuse me.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
Did I already ask her this?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough... But
Sorry,
humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding.
Tell me about Keith David.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
Headaches. I'm sure we won't hear all about Caden's headaches.
What does that have to do?
I'm sure he won't have a ton to say about
most
that.
biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain.
Oh,
It's
is
a
that
long
all?
list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
I should go. Oh, shit. Yeah, he's going to say that a lot throughout this game.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Oh, okay, you're alright? No headaches to complain about right now? Bike Riders is on the Voodoo? Okay. I hear ya. It's valuable information.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Matt, did you ever end up seeing Maxine? I haven't seen it yet. I'd seen a lot of mixed things about it. Kayla told me she liked it, and I saw Connor liked it. I don't know when I'm going to get around to watching it. I do know, though, when Long Legs comes out, which I think is this week, I'm going to need to waste no time whatsoever before I see Long Legs. And that movie better make me shit and piss and die, according to what everybody's been saying about it.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Yes, sir. Hoping to see it tomorrow. Bro needs to have that ibuprofen on deck. So true. I thought it was over this way, no? Is Joker over this way? Hut 2. Gotta get my bearings on the Normandy again. What do you think about that,
Glad
Presley?
you're okay, Commander.
Ah, yeah.
Losing Jenkins was hard enough.
Oh, God, don't remind me about Jenkins. I'm gonna lose sleep over that tonight. Alright, Seth Green.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Here we go. About to hit the Citadel for the first time. I don't know if we're gonna make it off the Citadel tonight. There's a lot of fucking people to talk to on here. It's like coming home. Long Legs does look good. It is this week.
The Ascension.
I'm gonna try and see it.
Fleet. Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel control.
Sorry that I'm sometimes covering up the subtitles with my big fat face. Upper screen subtitles is kind of different.
You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Not usually where you see those.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
I get that there's a lot of dialogue happening in the lower screen with the choices and such, but subtitles up there is kind of weird. Yeah, I don't think we're going to make it off the Citadel tonight, but we'll see how many friends we can make before we call it a night. There's a lot of friends to be made on the Citadel.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a
Ooh,
Turian
Dina.
colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
The Council proving unhelpful?
Captain Anderson,
I can't
see
believe this.
You brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres.
Hey, why don't you go fuck
the
yourself,
mission on
Odina?
Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Oh, preach, sister. Important locations on our map. Look at this map. Okay. We are in Odina's office. Oh, is there just a... exclamation point means plot! That's where the plot is. Follow the pulsing arrow on your radar to the Citadel Tower. I gotcha. So there was just kind of a lot of fucking around in this section from what I remember. There's a lot of conversations to have, a lot of side missions to pick up. But we'll try to get back to the plot. Let me hack into Udina's computer real quick and see what kind of deviant art he has saved to his hard drive. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Rho cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system but was recalled before a team could investigate further. No patrols were scheduled for the sector. Do we want to send in a recon team? I believe we just picked up a little side quest. You can land on a lot of planets in this game, which I remember finding very impressive initially when I first played this. But once you do it a couple times, you realize that they're all kind of samey. There's a lot of copy and paste going on. Oh, look, we're going to have to listen to these two chuckleheads. Get that plot! I don't know anything about Longlegs. It's a really promising looking horror movie that's set to come out this week, starring Micah Monroe and Nicolas Cage. I mean, come on. Directed by Oz Perkins, who did The Black Coat's Daughter and Hansel and Gretel. Or I think his is called Gretel and Hansel. It's distinct. It's different. It's its own thing. He's a director I really like, and that's a cast I really like, and it's getting a lot of rave reviews as being super dark, twisted, and fucked up. It ruins your whole life, man. And they've got a lot of good marketing around it as well. It looks really good and promising. I'm excited for it. It's going to be one worth making time for me to get to the theater to see. These goofballs. The supporting cast of alien races in Mass Effect is so good.
Please greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
The Elcor are incapable of adding emotional inflection to their voices, and they have no emotional facial expression, so they just have to announce their intent and emotion before every statement for the other races to understand. Oh, I guess I didn't explain it to you because Shepard's going to ask him about it right now.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Shepard's a
Our
dumb
people
himbo.
communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care.
And then you got
about
these
our
mole
ways.
people over here.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
I love your genuine enthusiasm. Tell me more.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Keep going.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups, though we are always welcoming to outsiders. Our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising
I'm pretty
review.
sure the Volus are like naked
Your
mole
tone is
rat people.
inappropriate, Din.
If I remember correctly.
Human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
I don't think you ever see a Volus outside of that exosuit. I think no. I'm trying to think. The Volus have like no immune system, but that's the Quarians who we'll meet later. I don't know what the Volus' deal are, but I'm pretty sure that they're like naked
Goodbye,
mole rat
Ambassador.
people in there. This guy right here.
Farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time.
Then you have these little freaks. Yeah, that's right. Keep typing away. The vagina-faced bastard? How dare you? Show some respect for the Elcor. They're gentle giants. I can go through there. Can we go through here? We're going to spend a lot of time on the Citadel. God, it's so... I can't, like, overstate how much I'm feeling just playing this game again.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassadors.
Just, like, seeing these things, hearing these things. It's very, it's transporting me.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel.
Shepard, you
Feel free to
dum-dum. What is
access
this,
the
your
terminal
first time
yourself.
here?
I should be going now.
I should
Have
go.
a pleasant day.
We'll bang later, okay?
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is
Say
Avina,
his
and I am
name
here to
and
be your virtual
he
guide throughout this
appears.
level of the Citadel space
I
station.
believe in Suge Knight. I believe in Suge Knight. How you doing, my friend?
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel.
Did Joe Hendry show up in NXT tonight? I didn't see yet.
Should you require assistance.
I know they were teasing this.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Alright, we don't gotta hear all about this.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
And thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
We'll keep it moving. You think anything about this, Ashley? I beg your pardon? Ashley, what the fuck? That's kind of messed up. Alright, well that's pretty illuminating as well, Caden. Thank you. Can't tell the aliens from the animals. Like, they are people, Ashley. You understand? What animals? Also, what are you talking about? There's no animals here. I mean, I understand in sort of a broad context we are all animals in some sense, but I don't think that's what you meant. Out Citadel Tower. Everybody's chilling. I'm going away from the plot. Going to Raw next week in Dayton. You lucky son of a gun. Cody, are you going to SummerSlam? I'm not. I really wanted to, but... oh, you right there, partner? I just couldn't justify spending the money. It's gonna kill me a little bit when I'm sitting at home watching SummerSlam. But it is what it is. Just not in the cards for me. Especially because SummerSlam, I think, is shaping up to be a really spectacular card. Where are we? Actually, whoa, put it away, partner. Where am I supposed to be going? Journal. Where is the plot? Plot? That's fine. We could just wander. Point of interest. Oh, should we go to the point of interest, or did we already go there? Do we want to go to CSEC Academy? Oh, the point of interest is Avina. Okay, it tells me. We already went there. There's a point of interest here. That's also Avina. Is this also Avina? Oh my god. This lady. We'll just keep moving. I don't care. Let's just see what we find. It's kind of the appeal and joy of games like this. Not sure, but every time I see you, I hear that song and think of Triple R. I don't know why that would be. I don't know why you think about Triple R. The less he's thought of, the better. Have you been shook? I got to talk to the council. I miss you, sir. I hope you've been well. I believe I saw you were bringing the late night podcast back, or maybe you already have. Going to SummerSlam, but it was not cheap at all. Yeah, I believe you.
Look at that bug thing over there.
As soon as I saw those prices, I was like, I need to be honest with myself. I can definitely sit at home and watch this for free.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
What's this little freak's problem?
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2.
Can you tell us about
You
that?
are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular relay monument, a scale model representation.
Yeah. But
of
what
a
about
profile
the
mass relay.
freak next to you?
To your left is one of the keepers, the enigmatic
Thank you.
caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The keepers are essential to the
Do
smooth
not
operation of the Citadel.
touch the keepers.
Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
I can't be clearer. You should, under no circumstances, try to fuck the keeper.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Sorry.
Please do not
Sorry.
disturb the keepers.
Alright, we'll keep it moving. Is that what you were talking about, Ashley? With the animals? That still seems pretty offensive to me. I don't know. Hate that it looks like Cody and Solo are going to headline. I know that Roman Pop will be insane, but Solo doesn't do much for me. I hear you. Yeah, I feel like they haven't done the best job of elevating him to that caliber of competition and placement on the card. The Bloodline storyline's been good with him, especially because they got the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu. That's going to be like the biggest point of it. This whole storyline is like, barring any sort of like freak accident injury or like that man doing something really dumb, he should be, Jacob Fatu should be like on our screens for the next decade. You know what I mean? Like, he is a spectacular talent. I'm so excited to have him on there. Anything over here? Ashley, unbelievable. Yeah, I hear you. I was kind of hoping Roman would come back at Money in the Bank, and that would be the Solo program, and then Cody could do, like, I don't know, he could do Randy Orton or something. But, because it seems like they're kind of winky hinting at him doing a program with Randy Orton as well. But if you get to, oh, sorry about this. Sorry about that, Barla. If you get to see, put this away. What is the button to put this away? Please put this away. Please put it away.
Sure is peaceful.
Yeah, for sure. It's very peaceful. What is that button? Can we get this back? No! Shit! Damn it. Sorry about that. So sorry about that, Barlavon. I'm still remembering how to play this game. Yeah, if you get to see Roman come back, though, and be a part of that audience, it's going to be unreal. The place is going to come unglued. Selfishly want Liv and Rhea to headline. I mean, you'll get to see that match, though, which is going to be huge for you, sir. I see you out here posting. You're going to get that? CM Punk versus Drew? Come on, man. You're getting a lot of good stories at SummerSlam, for sure.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. A very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. It is a great honor to welcome the heroes of the Blitz.
Gotta be there for the return. I agree. I definitely think Roman will be back at SummerSlam. I think you can. The like most logical way to write it is have him come out during that match and look like he's about to help Solo, and then take his ass out. You know, it's gonna be a huge pop.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise.
Okay, well, I will agree to not blow up any grenades outside your office anymore.
Business without
you give me some cool tips and tricks.
Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Is this illegal?
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
I'm gonna punch you.
Still sounds shady to me.
then we can only hope you will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
I should go.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
We'll bang, okay? I do genuinely, I'm not entirely sure which direction I'm supposed to be headed in, so we're just gonna kind of futz around and get to talk to people, because that's a huge part of the appeal of Mass Effect anyway.
Ah, human.
Look at this
This
thing.
one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
I got a personal question for you.
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan.
I should have named Shepard that.
Please take time
Delaninder
to
Shepard.
examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Okay.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
View upgrades. Okay, so I do forget a bit how this stuff works. So let's see, hammerhead rounds, also called swash projectiles. As soon as I have to read up yawning. It's designed to flatten on impact, increasing the amount of physical force transferred to the target. Okay, 700. Complex filament. This is hardened weave, so this is an armor upgrade. And that can be applied to all armors. Weapon upgrade. Okay, this takes care of the heat absorption. We'll, we'll keep to ourselves for now on the buying and selling of goods. We're just getting started here, so let's not get too ahead of ourselves. A flying haggis? That's a very generous interpretation of what he looks like, honestly. I'm sure you could come up with much more rude, upsetting things. Look at this! Think about that, Caden.
If you're gonna make a Krogan statue, you might as well make it big, right?
I'm sure that's good enough, right? Krogans don't need a seat on the council. Just put a statue of him in a random pond on the Citadel. Hey, can I touch this? Can I touch you? Do not touch them. Okay. All right. Do we need to go to CSEC? Is that the thing? I really don't remember where we're supposed to go. There's not a area marked plot, is there? No. I think, is the Citadel Tower where we need to go to talk to the council? That's what we're trying to do, right? Or do we want to go to CSEC? Nah, we'll figure it out eventually. We're keeping in just like my first time playing Mass Effect. I have no idea what's going on. I want to go to the tower to talk to the council in Garrus. Beautiful. Thank you so much. We do indeed want to go to the tower. Oh wait, the Citadel Tower. It's this way, because that's exactly where we wanted to go. I think my whiskey's hitting me a little bit stronger than it traditionally does. I didn't really eat much of my dinner. And all that to say, I did not eat dinner. Citadel Tower is this way? Nope, that's to the wards. Oh wait, do I just want to take the transit? Tower, there we go. Sometimes it's okay to just wander around. This is a game that encourages and rewards wandering around. Look at this man.
Give me more time.
I'm sure he won't be my best friend.
Stall the council. Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
I'm sure he's not one of the greatest characters I've ever met in a video game ever.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Nah, I fucking love this guy.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the council.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Okay, I love you. I mean, thank you. Sorry about that. Wow, look at you. Red, huh? You really made a choice. I definitely can feel and like perceive the visual upgrade this game got with the Legendary Edition.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security...
Did my bitrate just go like crazy? Are we okay?
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved.
Does anybody else see that this guy's like part machine now?
And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
Does nobody have a question about that? He's got like tubes coming out of his body.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
But my charm stats!
Justice was served.
I put points into that. You guys weren't
Meeting
charmed?
is adjourned.
Alright, guess I gotta punch somebody now. I tried it your way. I gotta punch you.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason.
It looks okay now. I looked over and the stream was like 2p resolution.
Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
And it's showing me unstable on Twitch.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator?
Garrus, my best friend? The coolest
That's right.
of all
He was
time?
asking
The
for more
GOAT?
time to finish
I
his
love him?
report.
That one?
Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down.
Looks good, alright.
His name is Harkin.
Forget it.
I saw it struggle
They
for a
suspended
moment,
Harkin last
so
month, drinking
as long
on
as
the
it's
job.
good now.
I won't waste my time with that.
You won't have to.
Drinking on the
Don't
job?
want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up.
Who would do that?
Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district.
Oh, my boy Barla?
Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information
The
dealer.
Shadow Broker.
Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
Oh yeah, Barlow loves me, except that time I set a grenade off on accident right
You
outside
and
his
Saren have a
office.
history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates.
The Shadow Broker.
No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
So would I? Jesus, Shepard. It's unthinkable. He's a villain. His actions, harrowing, unforgivable. Oh yeah, I would do it too.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
So would I, still. Tell me about that Shadow Broker.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Okay, shout out to a non-binary legend, the Shadow Broker. Alright, I think we heard enough.
I should go.
I should go.
I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Not that I wouldn't love to sit here and listen to Keith David talk about all this gobbledygook. But maybe I won't exhaust every dialogue option whilst being live. Don't touch that!
What?
Leave it alone. Do not fuck that.
Never mind.
Stop trying to fuck that.
Yes, is there something you want?
Do not.
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep.
Don't get coy.
We saw you trying to fuck that alien.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree.
Oh, really?
I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Is that a scanner in your pocket, or...?
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I don't care. I'll touch these guys all I want.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
I should go.
Yes, I have much work myself.
You're making me very uncomfortable.
So long, and good luck with the scanning.
You've been scanned. You've been scanned into my database. Now I can do with you whatever I please. Well, shit, we should have came here first. I've been seeing these little freakazoids all over the place.
I bet all these staircases aren't just for show.
No one would ever attack this place. Why would you say that? There will definitely never be any combat sequences in this room. Please. Do not say such things. Jeff Shepard is a loose cannon. Jeff Shepard's got, he's got a different flavor to him than your John Shepard. Jeff Shepard, he keeps it cool in most instances, but once in a while, he gets sent over the edge. Oh, that's right, you get some Muzak in here.
I can't believe the council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best.
Hello, you speak up?
Oh, so now we just chase leads.
Very quiet in here.
Turian runs around with his geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Oh, look at this. Buddy's getting scanned. Gotcha. Oops. Oh, no. I'm so sorry. I don't want to be doing this. Put it away. So now we need to talk to Garrus. Oh, no, we gotta go see Bar Levon. He was over here. Gonna head out, but have a good one. Love to see you back playing Mass Effect. Thanks for tuning in, Cody. I appreciate you, and thank you for the sub. Very cool of you. It's an honor to have a fellow Mass Effect aficionado join me for this one, so very appreciated. I hope to see you for more in the future. You enjoy the rest of your night. Take it easy, sir.
Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Damn, I really had to twist his arm to get that info out of him.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
Saren's turned on a lot of people.
I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
Oh,
how do I find him?
I heard he was paying Citadel Security a visit. If you hurry, you can probably catch him before he leaves the C-Sec Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure, Commander.
Alright, let's get over to C-Sec so we can speak with this Krogan. Let's see if there's one of those freakazoids over here. I seem to remember we had found... Yeah, look at you. Nice try. You're scanned. I got you. I can do whatever I want with your likeness now. I saw Nicolas Cage. He's being interviewed, naturally, with long legs coming out. Is like really fucking freaked out by AI and deepfake technology, and said he'd been scanned for a few things. Like he's doing this Spider-Man noir show, and they scanned him, and he really doesn't like it. And I feel like my guy is really upset about letting them scan him for that Flash movie. As he should be. That shit was terrible. And I just imagine a world in which somebody thinks they're going to, via AI or deepfake technology, manage to replicate a Nicolas Cage performance. I'm sorry. Technology is an amazing, wondrous thing, but there's no program on this earth that can capture the manic, otherworldly energy of Sir Nicolas Cage. The only person in this world I would trust to scan me is Hideo Kojima. I feel like he would have purely wholesome scan intentions. Everybody else, get away from me. Don't scan me. Nope, not here. With Hideo Kojima, it's like you cannot see. Apparently, you can't know that man for very long before he's like, "Get in the fucking machine. I'm scanning you." He loves scanning people. You cannot get too close to him without becoming a character in Death Stranding 2. What's up with Longlegs? It just looks like a crazy ass horror movie. It's like a crime thriller horror. I don't really know entirely what it's about, which is kind of by design. Their marketing is all very cryptic and like much more focused on kind of the vibe of the movie and some of the visual language of the movie, more so than telling you like, this is what it's about. This happens and this happens and this happens. It doesn't have that traditional trailer thing where it shows you like a loose summary of the entire movie. It's more like they haven't even revealed what Nick Cage's character looks like, but he plays the villain of it. Looks great. Apparently it's very scary. I'm really excited for it. It's probably my most anticipated movie of the year, so I'm hoping it lives up to my hopes and expectations. We're going to the wards. Cora's Den. Where's the CSEC? You can't get the CSEC from here? Wards access. Okay, maybe not. Maybe CSEC is just already housed in the area we're in. Avena. Oh, we looped. We're back at the. Okay, hold on. CSEC is forward and to the left. You'd let Miyazaki scan you? Is Miyazaki a guy who scans people? There's not like celebrity cameos in those games, are there? Kojima's a guy who like will scan you and put your very literal photorealistic likeness in his game. The cast for Death Stranding 2 is going to be unreal. That's also a game series I would like to maybe explore on here sometime. I think Death Stranding 2 is next year. I'm kind of curious about Death Stranding, but I also simultaneously feel like it looks like a really challenging concept in terms of gameplay, and I could see it maybe being difficult to sustain a playthrough of it. Scanned. You're going to Death Stranding 2. Nice try, Bug Brain.
Welcome. I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
I think I made a wrong turn. I should go.
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort.
You let me scan you? Thanks, man. I'd love to scan you.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Are you serious?
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
What is the consort? What does she do?
What did I just agree to?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
Is she mystical? Is she a witch?
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
I think I'm done here.
I should go.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Naylina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me.
Ooh.
I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Straight to the front of the line, boys.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Sure.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Is she a dragon? Dragoosy? No, I don't think there's any dragons in this series. There is some... Actually, that's not entirely true. There is something kind of Dragon-esque, but like not till the third game. Look at this fucking pervert.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Whoa, TMI, brother. Nobody needed to know about that.
The Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Stop telling me about your brother's privates. This isn't that kind of website. We can't do that on here. Hello? Hello?
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
You wanted to speak with me?
I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
Keep your hands to yourself.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
I don't make any promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Commander. That is all I can ask. Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general.
Or I could just punch
If
him.
you can convince
Excuse
him to
you!
stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask
What was
you to
that
leave.
gesture?
I have many clients waiting to see me.
Can I get in here? Under what circumstances does one get inside this? What do you think about this, Ashley?
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Oh, okay, you're just still a fucking racist. Cool. You know, I remember that Ashley's a bit of a space racist, but man, she really just cuts to the chase, doesn't she? She does not waste any time in letting those opinions be known. She would have really thrived in this political climate. Alright, you're scanned. CSEC, where... Oh, so... Everybody stay calm. I'm so sorry about that. Okay, I need to get to CSEC. That's not... Where... How do I get there? Like I told you, I do not remember everything about this game like I used to. CSEC is allegedly this way, but I feel like I went this way. Your stepbrother? No stepbrother. We can't. I'm not finishing that train of thought. Can't be talking about that. Where is the CSEC? Oh, I'm so sorry. Why do I keep pressing that button? That must be a RoboCop button. We are here. CSEC appears to be right here. It looks like we walked right past it. But the arrows told me to come this way. Hold on. Stop pressing that button, Jeff Shepard. Stop. Put it away. Maybe it's a different level? Oh, the map changed entirely. Okay, wait. If we go this way... I keep pressing... That must be the map button in RoboCop or something. Is there a map button in RoboCop? No, I'm never looking at a RoboCop map. I don't know. Now we appear to be going the wrong way. Where is CSEC? This says... The embassies are located at the end of this bridge just to the right. Continue past the embassies and down the ramp to find CSEC. Okay. Ramp into the right. So CSEC should be this way. We gotta talk to this Krogan. Maybe it's down the ramp. Okay, this ramp. Yeah. Here we go. I keep pressing this like center button for the PlayStation controller, but I can't think of what that. What does this do in RoboCop? It just gets me to the menu. Is this CSEC right here? Is this CSEC? Yes, beautiful. Let's get in.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors...
Robovision? No, I think Robovision is
Proponents of
L1.
expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Everything is fine. Look at Shepard's beautiful, stunning blue eyes. Here we go. This is CSEC. I recognize the place. Here he is. Big angry Krogan. Oh, this music.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar.
Fist!
Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Rex?
Yes, human.
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Bar Levon said to talk to you.
Bar Levon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
Enlighten me.
I've been hired to kill the owner of Cora's Den, a man named Fist.
Fist!
Something very foolish.
What did he do?
He betrayed the Shadow Broker. A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
What does Saren have to do with this?
Well, the Quarian has something that connects Saren to the Geth. He paid Fist a small fortune for her.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. The Council will have to listen to us.
I have to find her!
Where's the Quarian now?
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
Not just Shepard, I guess. Everybody's doing this animation. Figure point.
I want to know more about your employer.
Can't tell you much. All I got was a coded message with the details of the job. Standard procedure.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
We don't need him, Shepard. Jeff! Get real, we could use him.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation. Wanted to speak to the doctor at the med clinic.
Move out.
Uh-oh, we just got big boy Rex. Alright, we're going to take Rex, obviously. And do we want the guy with migraines or the space racist? Decisions. Well, he has biotic strength and combat. We should, I guess, if we're going to round out our team. Oh, Dilly wants us to take the space racist. Then we have no tech strength. I don't know if it matters. We should get a little tech strength, right? At least a little. Well, then our combat strength with is not so good. Alright, we'll take this. We'll take the dinosaur and the space racist. I mean, what more of a dream team could you ask for? Is there anything else to get around here? I do realize that it is almost 1 in the morning. Look at this. Got him. Nice try.
One sec. Looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer.
I was watching you get turned around and lost trying to find
Will you
CSEC.
be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
No.
I think I'll be going.
Sure thing, Commander. You have a good day now.
No. I'm sure there is some worthwhile investments to be made, but let's not get bogged down with all that today. Let's run our sweet ass down here. Anything of note? Oh, this is an elevator. Excuse me. Okay, so we... Oh, so sorry about this. I keep doing that. I'm so sorry. Oh, we probably need to put points into Rex. How are we looking? We got 6 points again. I actually am going to... Look, watch this. Boom, boom. Personality points. And then... Let's upgrade the Adept. And... Let's get our Warp going. Yeah, that's good. That's good. And then... Ashley, what you got? 4 points? Do that. And this. And this. And this. And look at Rex taking up the screen. How many points you got? 10? Big boy. There you go. You get that. Krogan Battlemaster. I didn't remember Rex being a biotic, but I guess he is. He's warping stuff. What else we got? We'll put the other points into the Krogan Battlemaster. Boom. Yeah, you know, make the space racist more dangerous than she already is. It's probably makes sense. All right, Garrus. Where is he at? Go to the med clinic and the upper wards to follow up and a lead on Saren. Okay, we gotta get to the med clinic.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an
Look at these guys.
problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Started working on a small project with Meta, the goat, to practice Godot. I just made a little placeholder spray animation. That's very cool. Here you guys are collaborating. That's awesome. Fuck. It's a button. The med bay. I wonder if we can just fast travel to that. Where's one of those fast travel devices? Look out! The camera goes all crazy too when I run like that. Look out! Nope, this isn't one. Where's one of those fast travel doohickeys? The wards. That's where we want to go, right? The wards? Can I get in this one?
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
This looks like something I could stick my nose into.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Maybe not refer to them as an it.
You should be more tolerant. It's just trying to express its beliefs.
I guess we all call it an it. Maybe that's the proper way to do it.
Spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the jelly, but my superior...
The jelly? Now that feels offensive. That feels derogatory.
The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal.
Arrested!
Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of
Go to
license.
jail!
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
You're pathetic. We could just, like, we can escalate every conversation.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
Unnecessarily.
Stubborn jelly all afternoon.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Why is the CSEC officer harassing you?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most...
All right.
Any progress with that Hanar?
I think you should let the Hanar preach in the Presidium.
I'm very charming.
The Presidium is a place of culture and respect. It should not be filled with zealots shouting their idiocy. Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys.
This is a place of culture and respect. Therefore, we cannot allow this sick man to speak about his beliefs. I'm gonna take him to jail.
If I purchased the evangelical permit myself, would that take care of things?
As long as it stays in approved areas once it has the permit, yes. That would solve the issue for me.
I'll be back.
I don't care what you have to do. Just get rid of that Hanar.
Alright, don't be mean to me. Anything else with you?
Has the C-Sec officer been assuaged?
I'll keep working on it.
This one will continue to spread its message.
Brilliant. I don't think I didn't see this little freakazoid over here. You're getting scanned. Scanned.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Oh wait, can I not scan this one?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Oh, I see, because you're on standby. You're watching. Sorry about that. Oops. Sorry to take that out. We need to get to the wards. Oh wait, there's plot. This is plot. Oh, this is what the profit dispute. I just did that. Okay. Avena. Wards access. That is to our left. This way. I'd like to grab the 2 other squad mates before we wrap up here. Got you. Nice try. I saw you. Okay, it is almost 1.
Binary Helix.
I knew we weren't getting off the Citadel tonight.
Group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable...
Okay, Ashley, I saw you striking a pose. Okay, you know we're live. Okay, girly. Okay, oh, we're down in the wards here. Now we need to find... So sorry about that. I really don't know why I keep pressing that button. Okay, we'll just... Seems pretty linear, so I'll just keep following it.
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
I see all these Turians dressed in blue, and I just keep thinking they're Garrus, and I guess that's pretty space racist to me, too.
Angry people make mistakes.
There are a few unlicensed vendors who operate out of the markets here. Sometimes they have good stuff for sale.
Okay, Rex. Oh, see ya! Gotcha. Almost missed ya.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another Profile in Courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more Profiles in Courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, Courage.
Who's in here? Oh my, look. Thought I wouldn't notice? Gotcha. Oh my god, why do I keep pressing that? Okay, we need to find... Here we go. Plot. Dr. Michelle. This way, right? Yes. Man, every area in this game just makes me go like a just core memory unlocked, every area. Emily Wong!
Excuse me, Commander Shepard! I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
You've got to have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. I've read your file.
Why? Because I'm a
If anyone is
dumbass?
going to uncover corruption here, it's the hero of the Skillian Blitz.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
Alright.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
What do you think if I did one of those, like, I shaved a line into my hairline, like Commander Shepard? You think that'd be cool? How often do you think you need to do that? To keep it nice and clean like that? Oh, I see him.
I don't sell this mod.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face. Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
Okay, well, we're not going to do that right now. We're going to scan you. Got him. Oh, this son of a bitch. This guy is in every one of these games. I remember Conrad. Although I think you might be able to get him killed, so potentially not in all 3 of the games.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey,
Also, I punched
know
one
you're
of them.
Probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Here you go.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. Oh, but next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Okay, Conrad. I'm sure we'll never see you again. Oh, I think there's a dance floor down here. Hold on. No, there's not a dance floor down here. There is a dance floor somewhere on the Citadel, but this is not the area. We lost. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, Cora's Den. Speak with General Septimus. Let's go in here. Maybe the dance floor is in Cora's Den.
Looks like it's shut down. Take cover!
Whoa! Ay ay ay! You're getting warped. Oh, I missed! I'm gonna throw you, see what happens. Okay, you got... I don't know if you got thrown more than just, like, sort of shoved down. Huh? Whoa. Oh, there's somebody up there? Whoa, 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 whoa. I got him. The melee's so hard. I guess they just figure, like, yeah, if you get in that close, you may as well be able to one-shot him. Alright, there's something of interest over here. Whoa! Alright, Ashley, hit him with the overkill. Let's see if we can figure out what that is. Nope, not sure. Shield's disabled. I don't remember the melee being that hardcore. Maybe I just didn't use it much.
Catching you up.
We got him, Commander.
Okay, I thought it looks like there's something of like huge significance in here. No, I kind of remember what this area leads up to, but perhaps I'm wrong about that. Oh!
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
Don't worry, I'm a Paragon.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
What do you mean?
Would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
With a name like Fist, what's not to like? Decryption skill too low? No, we're too dumb, Jeff! We should have brought Kate in.
Why do I have to do everything myself? Time to die on the soldiers.
Alright, get him. Whoa! You fuck? Alright, I'm gonna need somebody else to do something about that. I'm almost dead! Can we warp a turret? Oh yeah, the turret hates that. Oh my god! We got him.
Don't kill me, I surrender.
He's been fisted.
Tell me where the Quarian is, and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
Not here. I don't
Holy
know where
fuck,
she
Jeff.
is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
You son of a bitch.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the market.
Jeff gets a little
She's
freaky
supposed to meet
sometimes.
them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Rex!
Drop the gun, Krogan.
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
Fuck him, he deserved
A lot
it.
of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that Quarian.
Alright, we'll get a little renegade sometimes. Just not when it's at the expense of our crew. We're too dumb to crack that safe. Alright, we gotta start taking Kate in, I guess, huh? Oh, we gotta get there. I don't remember this being timed, but I guess it is.
Take cover.
Oh, get fucked. I'm going in. Bomb. Bomb.
Shields down.
Shields down. Okay, where's the bad guy? Get me out of here. Oh, hi Rex. How'd you get to that side? Good job.
Perimeter clear.
Alright, where are we actually going? Is this the right way? Oops. Press that button again, but this time I put the weapon away. This shows Cora's Den is over here. Speak with General Septimus. Oh, that's the side mission we got, but it's probably not available right now on account of all the violence, right? Once this place is like actually open, it'll be working. We can't lose the Quarian. We really cannot lose the Quarian. Where's the... Not this. Now, where's like the actual... There we go. Yeah. Where is this at? Okay, we'll just go this way. Down here? Is this a space alleyway? Yeah, this is it. Okay.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker?
Oh, that guy looks super cool.
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
He's like a space pervert.
The deal's off.
Ah, look at these dorks. Why don't you go make a crop circle somewhere or something? Get warped. Whoa! Garrus, get your fat ass out of the way! Keeper stays unfazed. Oh, I died! Jeff, no! We gotta get Jeff some better armor. He goes down quick. Okay. Oh my god, I'm all the way back here? Okay. It's so sudden. Go ahead and heal now, Jeff. What? Jeff, where are we going? There we go. Come on. Shoot him in the dick! Whoa! Hey! 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 Come on! I went in for the big melee swat. I was just trying to swat him. Dun 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 dun. Now what did I tell you? I'm no longer an expert at Mass Effect. I don't know if I was ever an expert at the gameplay of Mass Effect 1. Come on, show yourself. Whoa! Got it. Alright. Alright, let's try this again. Can't believe I fucking died that early, though. Can't believe I died in the Citadel. Alright, space perverts.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be.
I think I can skip this. No, I
Where's the
can't.
evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Shoot your big ass head. Wow, that went considerably better.
I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard.
Big time
I'm looking for
Fred.
evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Oh yes, I know about his
Prime
co-conspirator.
was a major victory. The beacon
I saw
has
her in
brought
my
us
dreams.
One step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of
And
the
I'll be seeing her later in my own dreams.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Reapers?
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian.
My name is Tali.
And she's my new bestie.
You saw me in the alley, Commander.
You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Henderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Space racist, you're on the bench. Tali, you're in. Congrats. Alright, so we do still have to get Garrus, of course. Expose Saren. You saved the Quarian. She gave you evidence linking Saren to the Geth. Oh, we get to go here. Garrus, with the Quarian's evidence against Saren, you no longer need to find Garrus? Yes I do. Are you out of your mind? I didn't, like, hard lock myself out of getting Garrus, did I? You no longer need Garrus. You're so wrong about that. But he still might be able to help you against Saren. If you happen to run into him, you might want to hear what he has to say. Where is he at? If he's close, I'll get him before we wrap up. The Prophet dispute. I don't remember where he is. I'm not going to worry about that right now. We're definitely getting Garrus. Make no mistake. The implication that I could live without Garrus is really insulting. We will definitely get him. If I had, like, hard locked myself out of getting Garrus, I would have started the game all over again to make sure that wasn't true. That's how much it matters to me. All right, but I will wrap up here. That seems like a good as of a place as any. How do I say? Oh, save game. Jeff Shepard. That feels like a fine enough place to end. So next time we jump in, we'll get Garrus and then start moving things along here. And we got a couple side missions I can maybe do off stream in the meantime around the Citadel. Mass Effect is a game where I'm like so completionist obsessive. Like I will not be able to leave anything unfinished by the time this game is over. So I will be playing this as much off stream as I can too, and I'll be happy to do so. I'll end here. I could easily play this till 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. It's really, really fun and exciting to be back in Mass Effect. This is a long time coming. But I'll leave it there. We got a good 3 hours in. I think that's perfectly fair. You can see kind of now, though, the energy and the momentum of this game is a bit different than what I play. There's a lot of dialogue and a lot of exploring, and it'll be interesting to see how this playthrough comes together. But when I come back on Thursday, it'll most certainly be to play more Mass Effect, and then my plan is to finish RoboCop on Sunday, as I should have a few days ago. So don't worry, we're getting back to RoboCop. I'm hoping we can finish RoboCop in one more stream, or else it's really going to start screwing my schedule. But this month's going to be a lot of fun. Mass Effect, finish RoboCop, play Resident Evil. It's going to be a really good, fun month of streams. I'm looking forward to it. But I'll wrap up here. Thanks again, anybody who stopped in. You know, a small celebration, which I think is deserving of what we're celebrating. But it's very fun, and anybody's time and support is not lost on me. And I'm very excited to have celebrated in this way with a game I really care about and really love. And I hope we'll make for a good, exciting playthrough as well. I think I only got the legend Dilly Todd's hanging on at this hour, and that's all we need, baby. But thank you to Cody dropping in. Another huge BioWare and Mass Effect fan. I'm pumped that he could make it. And for the subscription. It's really cool of you. Thank you, Cody. We had Suge Knight stop by. We had Matt stop by. A good group. Anybody who was lurking, appreciate you as well. Thank you for tuning in, Dilly Tots, from beginning to end. You'll be live tomorrow. Yeah, what's in the plan for you? Where you go? I remember you saying you were maybe going back to Scald, or are you going to be playing more of the game you had last week? I can't remember what it was called. cute little furry game. Terra something? I can't remember what it was called. I'm sorry. Terra Memoria. Okay. Yeah, more Terra Memoria. I'm in. I was enjoying watching you play that. It's a nice chill game. Thanks for tuning in. Anybody who's just supported the channel in the past 2 years, thank you very much. We've got so much more to do, so many more games to play, so many more memories to make in the next year to come. But thank you for everybody who's been a part of this so far. And I can't think of a better way to get this one started than with a game that I really, really, truly love. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. All right, I'll be back Thursday with more Mass Effect. Hope to see you then, and I'll see you tomorrow, Dilly Tods. All right, good night. Get some rest. Have a great Wednesday, and I'll see you next time. Thank you again. Good night.